Welcome back to the show. When you make big life decisions, it's important to have an expert in your corner guiding you to make the right choices, especially when it comes to one of your biggest investments, your home. And lucky for us, we have Realtor Stacey Elgin in the house to steer us in the right direction. Hi, Stacey.
Hello. Thanks for having me. It's so warm and toasty in here.
It is warm and toasty. It feels excellent. Give us just a quick overview of the Atlanta housing market.
Yeah, so keep in mind, real estate is local. So it's about Atlanta when you look at selling your home or even purchasing a new one. And right now, it is still a seller's market. And that's more nationwide. But in Atlanta is still a highly desirable place. The home values are still expected to increase. And right now, it is still a seller's market. But there are going to be some opportunities for buyers coming out there because interest rates are expected to go down one more time this year.
Okay, excellent. That's good news. And I know selling is big time is in the spring. So let's talk about, I know you gave us 7 things to think about or to start doing to get our houses ready.
You know, spring usually is March, right? Like we think spring, like we start thinking about Christmas in August and Valentine's. I saw Valentine's stuff out in December. So now spring market is actually February. We're looking at February, which is starting. So we're expecting a pretty busy market.
Okay, all right, excellent. And then let's talk about the 7 things we need to do. So the first thing you say to do is to get organized.
Get organized. That's the first thing, because don't we all need to do this? We have cluttered drawers, we have closets that need to be moved around, decluttered. So go ahead, clean out your closets, clean out your garage, declutter as much as possible. If you're just walking through the house and you go, oh, that drawer right there, I'm just going to tackle it right now, knock it out.
Okay, that's good advice, Stacey. This was actually really good life advice too, as I was reading it last night.
You can do it.
It is. Okay, and then you say clean. I like this because I think too, it's amazing to me how many people don't just like clean a baseboard.
Because they get dirty fast, especially if you have kids hanging out, dogs, pets, animals of any type. Yeah, go ahead, clean as much as you can. Your blinds, your appliances, the floors, the drapes, the bedding, because when a buyer walks into your house, they may not know what it is, but they can feel it. You don't want any of your smell or anything in that home. You want them to be able to come in and love it.
That's so true. They can feel it. I remember, which sounds so odd because it's like not tangible, obviously, but the feeling you get when you walk into a home really dictates how you feel about it. And
put some candles
out. I love that you say this too, because I think it's important to visualize yourself, but depersonalize. Explain what you mean by that.
Okay, so you have the cutest kids in the world. I know you do. Mine are kind of cute too.
They're so cute.
And that wedding photo that is taking up the whole entire wall, just, you know, if you can, try to remove as much as possible. Don't leave a big old space in the wall, you know, some nails in the wall, do that, but still make it look good. But try to remove as many personal items as you can that shows this is my house. No, because when you put it on the market, it's not your house. You want to consider it someone else's home.
What if you're a celebrity? Like, would you tell a celebrity to leave? Leave their stuff up.
You know, most celebrities, they take that stuff down because they don't even really want buyers to know what house you're looking at, unless they're using it as a selling point. You know, Mariah Carey had that.
Oh, that's right.
Here,
Yes. So okay.
Everybody knew it was her home.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's talk about painting. Yep. And you say it's important to paint.
Best return on your investment. Go ahead, knock it out. Paint. Paint those baseboards. Get those chips. The wall. Go ahead, repair it wherever you need it. And the best thing is stick to neutral colors, the whites. You know, the grays are kind of phasing out. We're doing more warm tones, like the beiges are coming back instead of grays.
Well, I love that. Warm it up a little bit.
Warm it up.
I think a lot of people too forget about that because they concentrate on the inside, but you also say first impression. What do we need to do?
Pull up to a house, I look at a house when I walk up and I see, ooh, that shutter, the nails. What do I see? The paint job needs some touch up. Go ahead, knock all that stuff out because you're going to have an inspection of that home. And if it is not, everything that you know is wrong with it and everything that is wrong with it will likely come out. So go ahead, don't give those buyers any reason to have any complaints about anything. And you want them to walk up there and go, wow, they have taken really good care of this house.
Yes. Okay, excellent. And I want to make sure we get to this question because I think it's so important, Stacey. But what is the #1 area if people just have a little money or something they should focus on to get their house ready? What would be your advice?
You know, kitchen, bathroom, still the most important rooms of the house. That's where we congregate. That's what we we want to do. If you can repair it, fix it up. Don't go out of control because you don't know the next person may like this tile while you like that. So just fix it up as well as you can for the next person. But don't go and spend a whole lot of money to get it on the market if you don't have to.
And you can use, like Stacey said, paint to something of big return on your investment. Thank you so much for being here.
You're so welcome.
Kind of motivated me to sell my home.
Oh,
I don't need to.
I
And if
know a
I
great
did,
agent.
I would call you. I would call you. You can follow Stacey at Stacey Elgin. That's ELGIN_ATL on the social medias. Thank you for being here, my friend. You're so good at what you do.
Thank you.